Hello friends, I am Seth of the Cygnus LPs and welcome back to more Crash Bandicoot The Wrath of Cortex, the special Canadian Thanksgiving edition! Will this episode be any different than it would be if I was recording on non-Canadian Thanksgiving? Not in the least, but you know it's special because it's Thanksgiving for me and I have a day off. Yeah, that's pretty great, right? Well, it is for me, probably not for you, but hey, you get your Thanksgiving in November, right? So don't complain, it will come soon enough. So in this episode, we will go to the Ice Station Bandicoot, which, very weird name, and you know what, this is probably the weirdest level in the entire game, so it fits. But let's go. What completely sane stuff awaits us in this level? Okay, we're floating, and there's a polar bear on a flying carpet. And we have to, fly through rings and hit boxes while tailing a polar bear in a flying carpet. I missed a box, so apparently now all we can do is beat the polar bear in the flying carpet. What the heck were they on when they developed this level? Just, let's go to a snow wonderland full of polar bears and flying carpets. And the worst thing is, it's super hard to get past that damn polar bear because you have to go through all the rings to win, right? But once you do get past the polar bear, it's like impossible to lose because you can plant your butt in his face and he won't be able to do anything about it. I don't know. If you ask me, they kind of ran out of ideas when making these bonus stages, levels, secret level things, majiggers. There are friggin' nitros, and they're unnerving me. So I guess this is kind of challenging for the fact that there's nitros. If you can't tell, I missed a box, so I really do not mind for them. It's kind of hard to beat him and get all the boxes at the same time. Random fact, you can actually get all the nitros without the nitro breaker at the end. Because, well, you can just break their, balloon on top of them. So you can do that for showing off and bragging rights. But right now we've got the Dark Crystal, so it doesn't matter. But, of course, now we have to do it 3 times instead of 2 because, I took the lazy way of doing things. So this is what you get when you take the lazy way. So let this be a lesson to everyone. When you're lazy, you have to fly in the sky on a weird makeshift jetpack while racing a friggin' polar bear who is flying on a carpet with tons of Z's on them that look like they've came straight out of a friggin' medieval place. Yeah, that's exactly what happens. So, it's fun time. And watch me beat him. This is what happened in my practice run. I did it the lazy way like I did now, where I beat him first and then I got all the boxes. But then I ended up beating him anyways with all the boxes. And it was like, well, that was a waste of time. Yes, I love wasting time, apparently. But you know what? I don't love missing boxes, which is why I'm not going to miss boxes. I don't care if I miss rings, though, because rings... who needs rings? This is Sonic the Explosion. Yeah, evidently this game is a Sonic the Hedgehog wannabe, because as soon as I'm like, this game's not Sonic the Hedgehog, it's like, I'm not! And then it just explodes. And by it explodes, I mean Crash explodes. But it's the same thing, right? Because Crash is the game. I mean, the game is Crash Bandicoot The Wrath of Cortex. It's not green rings in an ice level with weird polar bears that should not be a thing, The Wrath of Cortex. If it was, well, then I would probably buy that anyways, because that sounds pretty crazy. Okay, yeah, you can go back on this thing, but it's kind of hard to go back if you miss a nitro. No, it's pretty easy to go back if you miss a nitro. It's kind of hard to go back if you hit the nitro, because, hitting nitros is a very sad thing, because you blow up. Blowing up is sad, if you couldn't tell. Very sad. But, anywho, we're not going to be sad today, because we are obviously not blowing up. Because this green box here is better than the other green boxes. It doesn't kill us, it helps us kill them. Yeah. Alright, so apparently this is the goal. So yeah, that polar bear's like, haha, I beat you, I'm flying in circles. Oh, polar bear, if only you used your flying sauce, I almost said flying saucer, for good instead of evil, where evil is apparently bragging because you beat someone in a race. So them gold medal track and field people, evil. All of them. I'm just kidding. I love the track and field people. They're not evil. They're just similar to flying polar bears. I'm never going to let this go. Whatever. This is a weird level. You guys get it. Yeah. Magical pixie dust going on right here. And I forgot why I was here. Just... no. Just no. Apparently, I'm going back to the warp room. Yeah. No, silly game. I said go back to the warp room, not go back to the start of this level, whatever. This is where I want to be anyways. So I guess I can cut the game some slack for being awesome. So it's better if you can get in front of the polar bear on this time trial because, well, let's just say that the polar bear, when he parks his butt in your face, it's kind of hard to make good time, you know what I mean? But we're going to have to break time boxes anyways, because that's the conventional thing to do during a time trial. Who doesn't like breaking time boxes during a time trial? That's a thing that everyone should like. That should be like the most likable thing in the history of likable things. And ooh, there's another time box. I must break you. And by break you, apparently I mean crash into your balloon so that you fall to the ground and die. Because, you know, that's what happens when boxes fall to the ground. Even though some of them would theoretically be falling into the water, because there seems to be this random river of magical pixie dust under here. But, nope, apparently the water is deadly to these boxes. It's the yellowness in the box. Blame the yellowness. The water just hates the yellow. Let's head over here. I'm not sure if we're making good time. I don't remember this being abundantly difficult to get a good time in, but I did miss a time box, and everyone knows one time box makes all the difference. In a way it does, especially in some levels, like hamster ball levels with insane time limits to get, like, good things, and apparently I got a good thing anyways. Where good thing is synonym to, you know, platinum. Jeez, I keep forgetting. I keep wanting to call them silvers, because I always thought that was how it went. Silver, gold, platinum. But no, apparently it's sapphire, gold, platinum, whatever. What's here? Yes. PP. PPP. Okay, whatever. Don't even try to make sense of that, all those P's and stuff, you know. It's just a weird level. It deserves a weird friggin' name for yeah, because only weird people can do good in time trials for weird levels, right? Anywho, we're going back down here, and now we are going to do something else that's awesome. And you know what is synonym to something else that's awesome? Lying to you guys! Haha! You thought that you really had to not go to the gauntlet anymore. Well, too bad, you have to get a bonus gem there. Oh, Crash Bandicoot, why are you obsessed with the gauntlet? Do you want a gauntlet for your birthday? I bet you do. When is Crash's birthday anyways? Someone can probably come up with that. But theoretically, a lot of people will probably say Crash's birthday is the day that the game was invented. But think about it. In the first Crash game, he was obviously more than 0 years old, you know, because he wasn't a baby. So obviously it was not his birthday. So you might have to think about this question more than you thought you would. Anywho, so I'm not being very careful here, but this is a death route we're going after. So you don't want to die, because if you die, well, you die. And, well, first of all, dying is not good no matter how you look at it. But in this case, since we're trying to get a death route, it's especially bad. You know, it's just a bit more bad than it used to. And platform, get under my feet, platform. That wasn't nice. You tricked me. It's not nice to trick people. Why am I going for boxes? I always have this problem. I go for boxes anyways, even though I don't have to, and it's like, why am I doing this? I already got the gem. Jeez, why would you waste time getting boxes if you already have the gem? And 99 lives. Well, apparently I didn't have 99 lives, because apparently I was failing a lot, but now I do have 99 lives again, so boxes are once again completely useless, which is why I'm going to get more of them, you know, just because. Anywho, so we are short a mask. Okay, that's not good for us, especially since this is a pretty hectic part of the level, but run, Crash, run! And now we have spinny things. We are afraid of spinny things. We're gonna tiptoe across, and you don't want to tiptoe on that, silly Crash. You'd die. You'd trip and fall and die. Okay, maybe not trip and fall, but you definitely die. Just saying. Okay, apparently I got over that. Good thing I got over that, huh? Kinda want to jump on top of... Yes, if you die, they're jerks like that. You have to return to the warp room and come all the way back. Yep, that's how it works. Who made Crash Bandicoot the protagonist of a platformer anyways? You kind of have to know how to jump if you want to be the protagonist of a platformer. Silly Bandicoot with pants. Well, then again, who decided that he would be a Bandicoot with pants anyways? Why couldn't he be a wolf with pants? People like wolves. People don't have any idea what a Bandicoot is, but whatever. I guess it's cool that they pioneered a new movement of awesomeness in the realm of Bandicoots by making him the protagonist. Because, I mean, it could have been a wolf, you know, a wolf with pants. That is way too common nowadays, apparently, but whatever. Bandicoots are better. Ow. Apparently I got hit in the face. Whoa, I'm being way too not careful right here, okay. So apparently that is how you do a death route like a pro. You come in with 2 masks and you lose them all. Whatever, okay, it's not over, jeez. I thought it was over. I thought I was free to go! Oh great, platforming. Well, our mask wouldn't have helped us here anyways. Okay. You're not gonna... You are gonna go back in! It's not cool. Not cool at all. Okay, don't fail this. Double jump! Yeah! And we got the purple gem. I keep saying crystal. No. Because if you see, if it was a purple crystal, then it would be a power crystal. Because evidently those are purple crystals. But you know, this is not. This is a purple gem. It's totally different. Anywho, so I guess that does it for this episode of Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex. So for a second I thought the elevator went up without me, and I was like, haha, I bugged the system. But sadly, I am not pro enough to hack the system like that. So in the next episode, we will have more than 93%. 93%, geez, we're close to the end of the game, guys. Not very far to go. But we will continue on our quest of getting all the gems and, you know, doing whatever the heck we have to do with the gems, because I'm pretty sure we don't know what to do with the gems, but whatever, we'll do it anyways, because we're that great at doing stuff with gems. Yeah.